Hey you guys, welcome to my channel. So right now it's kind of hard to get like a workout in, and so I just figured I would do a workout that you can literally do anywhere. So even if the gyms are closed, even if you can't even go anywhere. So right now I was lucky enough to be able to be at a track, but you can do this from your own home. The only thing you need to do this workout is a band, and we're going to be focusing on just getting those glutes and legs as strong as possible. So keep watching and let's get this workout in. Okay, so to start, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a band. I have a black band because it's like really nice and strong, but you can do as light or as heavy as you want. It's completely up to you. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna put this around your ankles. Sit down if you need to. That wasn't quite as easy as I made it look, so don't worry about this. So the first thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna spread our legs shoulder width apart, and we're gonna hold for 30 seconds, okay? So go ahead and go down. You really, when we're doing this, you really want to squeeze those glutes and push those knees apart. Your knees should actually, a lot of people think they should go over your big toe, but actually your knees, when you're doing anything, when you're doing squats, when you're doing step-ups, when you're doing jumps and you're landing, your knee should actually be going over your second toe. So do your very best to try to make sure that you're pushing your knees out so that they're not concaving. So we've got one more second, and now we're gonna go ahead and walk for 10, just to the other side of the mat. Okay, now we're gonna hold for 30 seconds, and we're going to go back and forth. That was one, this will be one time once we go back. We're gonna do that 3 times. So in total, we're walking for, what, 40? Actually, is that embarrassing? We're basically walking for a minute. Okay, so now we are going to go ahead. Actually, we have 5 more seconds. And then we're gonna go ahead and walk back. And go. 10 seconds, we're gonna walk back. And we're gonna hold, making sure that we're pushing our knee back. Another really good point is a lot of people are really straight up when they're sitting down, and that's not very good for your knees. You wanna make sure that you're activating your glutes. So you're gonna want to lean forward and bend. Now notice I'm not lifting with my back or anything. My back is still nice and straight. My core is still really engaged, but we're giving leverage into our backside. Whereas when we go back up, it's really moving forward into our knees. So I hope that makes sense. Okay, and let's go ahead, walk to the other side of the mat. You definitely should be feeling this in your legs. And hold. Good job. Okay, now go ahead and check yourself. Make sure your core is nice and engaged, your back is flat, and if you find yourself moving up, go ahead and sit back down, but make sure you're feeling it in your glutes and you're pushing your knees out. Good job, you guys. 10 more seconds, and then we're gonna walk back, and then we have one more set. And go. Good job. And hold. You should really be feeling this. If you're not feeling it, you should probably get a heavier band, I'm just saying. Breathe into it right now. You got this. We have one more set of this, and then we're all done. That was quick. Well, we're all done with this. 5 more seconds. And walk. Making sure that when we're walking, our knees are not concaving in. They're staying nice and wide. Ooh, I got further on that one. And sit. Now I'm definitely feeling this in my quads, which is okay, but you should also really be engaging those glutes. When you engage your glutes, try to focus on your knees going out. Like I said, it's really, really important. Woo, 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 woo. And we have 10 more seconds. And then we're walking back, and then we're gonna give ourselves 30 seconds to just shake our legs out. And go. Good job. 9, and 10. Woo, okay, so keep your band on because we're not done with this yet, but we're gonna take 30 seconds. We're just gonna shake our legs out, get them nice and loose because we literally just worked them. Okay, so the next thing we're gonna do, we're gonna be on the ground, okay? So you're on the ground and you're gonna take your band, put it above your knees now, okay? So we're gonna do what's called clamshell. And so what we're gonna do is lay down, go ahead and put your feet out and sit up so you're nice and straight and squeeze out for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And again, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I want you to push your heels into the ground. 4, 3, 2, 1. That'll get this glute max, right? Those really pesky right here muscle working if you push it into the ground like that. 2, 1, and one more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay there. You are more than welcome to stay there. And if you feel like you can move on with me, key is we have this. We want to widen out the band as we do this. So we're going to be doing single leg ups, and we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and down. Up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and down. Up. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and down. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and down. More. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and down. So go ahead, and now we're going. So come up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and down. If you can help it, try to keep the leg that's on the ground straight and only raise out the other leg. 3, 4, 5, and down. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and down. 2 more. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and down. Making sure that we're keeping our back nice and straight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and down. So now go ahead, turn onto your side, and we're gonna just do 10 quick clamshells, but I need you to get as much full range of motion as you can. So what I need you to do is keep your knees in front of you, and I need your feet right lined up with your butt. All right, does that make sense? So your feet and your hips are completely straight, right in a row. That's how you know you're in a good position for a clam band. So we're gonna do 10 quick pulses with full range of motion. So don't do it faster than you can get full range. So full range is all the way up. So I don't wanna do quick and just be here. I wanna get all the way up, okay? 3, 2, 1, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, good. And again, 2, 1, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and again, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 more. I know it's burning, but keep going. And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And last one. And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Your bums should be burning. All right, so we're gonna switch sides now. And one thing I want you to remember is while we're doing it, it's really important to keep your core nice and tight, because if you let your core get loosey-goosey, you're gonna start doing weird stuff with your body and it can cause injury. So we are just focusing on this glute med right here. It's a very important muscle and it needs to be activated, it needs to be strong. So that's what we're working on. You wanna make sure to keep your core tight while we do this, okay? So we're laying down, we have 5 sets of 10. Full range of motion, making sure our feet and our hips are completely lined up. And let's go. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Rest, 2, 1, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good, making sure you're getting the full range of motion. Do not cheat yourself, okay? And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Making sure that your feet are coming up with your knees, okay? Because you can do a closed clamshell, but that's not what we're working on now, okay? 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And one more. 2, 1, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. Thank you guys so much for joining my video. Make sure that when you stretch for these ones, which you definitely need to stretch, there are 2 ways you can do it. If you're super flexible, you can go ahead and put one knee down and put your knee over your knee. And you're gonna feel that stretch right immediately, and go ahead and sit in it. When you feel comfortable, you can come down on top of it. Or if you feel like there's no way I can do that, which is totally fine, go ahead and take one foot here and cross just like this, so your foot is going over your knee, and go ahead and just bring it as close to your body as you can. And again, you're gonna feel that nice stretch. Make sure that you're stretching these, because if you don't, they are going to be tight tomorrow. So have a good time recovering, and hopefully I will see you next time for my at-home workout video.